Hello everybody, how goes it? Rabbit S'more here, and this is my tutorial for my rabbit breeder and farm. And it works pretty much like you would expect. You put your adult rabbits up in the top here, and you breed them either using carrots or dandelions, either one will work. The babies will funnel out and go down into the collection area here. And then once they grow up into adults, you can either cook them and collect their cooked meat and their hide down in your chest here, or you can open up the side here and kill the adults with a sword or whatever else you wanted to use and get a chance to get the rabbit's feet for brewing the potions of jumping. So you can do either one here, or if you wanted, you could just let the babies escape and collect the adults if you just wanted adult rabbits. So it pretty much does anything you could want for rabbits here. So let's get into building this thing. Alright, so to start building this, we're going to start by building our collection area, or where the chest is. So we're going to pick a spot where we want to be building that. And then I'm going to break out 3 blocks on the ground here, and then in the center block I'm going to place a chest. Behind that I'm going to place a hopper going into that, and then a slab on top of that, and that's going to be where the babies are going to be sitting until they grow up into adults. And then I'm going to place a piece of glass right over our chest here, and a solid block on the right side, and on the left side is where we're going to have the sticky piston pushing up and down a door so that we can get to the rabbits. So break out 2 blocks here, place the sticky piston going straight up and put a solid block on top of that. And then break out 2 blocks next to that, put a piece of redstone dust right here. Go ahead and cover this back up and put a lever on top, and you can switch that for now so that it's up. That's good to go. And then we're going to place another solid block here around the back. And then on the right side here is where our button is going to be that activates our lava dispenser. So back behind here we're going to have a repeater. That's going to go into a sticky piston facing straight up with a block on top. That's going to go into another repeater, and we're going to add a tick of delay on this one here. That goes back into another solid block, and then we're just going to have redstone dust all along the back here going into our block that's going to have the dispenser on top with the lava. So the last thing we need here is to grab a button. So let me grab one of those, and then we're going to throw that on this button here, or this block here, so we can activate this, and that will activate our dispenser just long enough to burn the adult rabbits and cook them to drop the cooked meat. Alright, so we're going to start building up from here, and we're going to start by placing our dispenser on the far block there facing forward here. And we can go ahead and throw your bucket of lava into this for now. And then place solid blocks on either side here on the right and left. And then starting from this dispenser, we're going to build a 3x3 platform for our adults. So it's going to go 2 back from here. We're going to have a fence in the centerpiece there. And then build all the way back around here so you have a 3x3 platform like this, where your fence is in the center and the dispenser is in the corner there. And you want to make sure it goes this direction, not over your redstone here. So make sure that it looks like this when you have it. And then going up another layer here, I'm going to put a piece of glass here, build solid blocks all the way around here. And then from this side, we're going to take a wall all the way around this entire 3x3 platform. So this is going to go all the way around until it closes off every side here. And then we're going to need to make our area that holds our adult rabbits here. So we can go ahead and place our water bucket in the far corner here that will push the babies out and over here. And you can place a sign on this far block that'll stop the water from going down into that area there. And as far as what closes our adults in here, we're going to be placing glass. We're using glass so that when our babies swim underneath the glass, it won't suffocate them as they go through it. So make sure that you start in one of these corners here and then go all the way around until you have a wall all the way around where the adults will be in the center, just like this here. And then you can just cover the tops of these with slabs so that we make sure our the adult rabbits don't jump out of the top here. So once you have this, it's ready to go. So if you push your button, it should go like this. It should go on and off just quick enough so that it will catch them on fire for just long enough. Your switch over here should go up and down. So the last thing that you'll need for this is to get your adult rabbits in the top here. And the easiest way to do that, at least that I found, is to build a corner on one of the sides here and build it up at least 2 tall, and then just push the rabbits into the corner and they'll fall right into the center here, and then you can start breeding them up. Then you can go ahead and replace these with the slabs again. Just make sure you do it pretty quickly so that they don't have a chance to jump out, or you can just leave the wall there if you want, depending how you want to leave that. But that's pretty much it, guys. You're ready to start breeding up your rabbits, collecting your cooked meat, or your rabbit's feet, or whatever you want to use this thing for. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if this helped you out, you can always leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more like this, you can always subscribe and check out the rest of my channel. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have an excellent day, and see you later.